Like they're part of something, you know? They're doing something. That's why they do that. It's like specifically targeted at me in some way. It wants me to react in a poor way. I know that. But the thing is, I can't always be totally docile. Now, can I? Because there are people in the world who are bad. Now, aren't they? And sometimes they want to take what you have. Now, don't they? You could plead with them. You could say it's unfair. All this type of shit. You know, you could do whatever you want. You could think to try to get them not to steal something from you. But they still will. Especially when you plead more. Please, please. Right? Please. Pleading with you, pleading with you, pleading with you. They're not even trying to be playing with you. The point I'm making, dude. They don't really want to play with you. And the thing is, neither do I. I don't want to play with anybody either. Like, I don't got time to play around with some dumbass shit all day. Like, who you with, what you doing, you know, this type of dumb shit. It's like, yeah. That's why I don't trust it. Like, haha. That's why I don't trust shit, bro. I tell Jezebel, go suck a dick. You know, just not mine. Please. I don't need that shit on my mind. It's sad when you fall in love with one of those people, too. It's sad. Because you don't know what to do. You know? Then they act confused. Because you don't know what to do. It's like, yeah, of course I don't know what to do. Of course you're confused because I don't know what to do. You keep coming up to me all the time. Expecting some shit from me that I don't have. Even if I've once had it before, you don't really see me. It's always as soon as I feel some type of way about it. It could have been a whole year of nothing, nothing, nothing. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Then all of a sudden it turns into maybe. It could be. Possibility. Then it's like, hey, how you been? I need your help. Like, yeah, great. Now my energy's off. Like, great, bro. Yes, thank God for that person. Yes. Yes, thank God for that person. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, in your case, I guess. Because you believe everything they tell you. You believe lies on television. You believe, trust the science. You believe anything, right? It's just how I feel about it. Like, that soul tie is so old, and it's hanging on by a thread. That's why they got so upset by it. Like, yeah, because it's dead, bro. It's a dead weight. I cannot sit here worrying about it every day, every night. I cannot sit here doing that anymore. I will not waste a whole fucking year worrying about somebody that's not even here for the most part. They come and go as they please. In my life, out of my life, want to talk to me, don't want to talk to me, silent treatment, angry yelling, hanging up on me. You know, like, God forbid I do that to you. God forbid you do that to them. You know, God forbid you do the same shit to them that they've been doing to you. Cheating, stealing, destroying, sabotaging, smear campaigns. God forbid you do that type of shit to them. Now you're just as bad as they are. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm a Momo because I got gaydar. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me. It's always been funny to me. They will never understand why I think that stuff about it, and they never want to. They could be listening right now. What's up? Nothing happened. I'm just thinking about the past year. Don't get offended if I think some of you are robots. I get a bunch of robots on here. X's and try to do the right thing, like the Bible says. I'm not just trying to be a goody two shoes. Try to actually Yuyon? Ion? I don't know what that is. See, I'm getting 9 people here. Usually don't get that. Hello, Monica Garza 01. My name is Patrick. Beep boop, pop, 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 pop. Now it goes down to 4. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like robot world, bro. People look for things to waste their fucking time. And they'll make fun of something like this, where you're actually saying how you feel. You could joke around about it. You see synchronicities that call you schizophrenic, maybe. I don't know. That shit hasn't happened to me in a while. Like Broette said. The good old days, back when they called you schizo for thinking people are after you, for thinking that somebody's stalking you. Now it's just a grit. Now you can see that's what happened, in my opinion. If you know the whole story of what I'm talking about. Like, I just be vague about it, because I don't like doxing people, I'm not them. Who am I gonna dox? Like, who am I gonna dox them to anyway? Like, Monica Garza? Who am I gonna dox this person to? Like, you probably wouldn't even know them. They're on my page. I can't go live on Facebook for some reason. I get hacked into on these phones and these devices, every fucking time. This shit been happening to me before 2009. Like, oh, I don't trust these devices worth a goddamn. Goddamn. The fuck you boys doing? I stopped rapping as much. I was rapping more because I was paying for that shit, Now that I had to live here, I stopped doing it. Because it looks corny, It's like, I try to be a real life person, bro. Like, oh yeah, you could actually come touch me. You know what I'm saying? Are you on a gay dating website? Not to the best of my knowledge, no. I don't think so. Unless you count Facebook. Yeah, you should. That is word. It should be called leaving a dump. Vax MP CC. Are you on a gay website, bro? Are you on a gay dating website, bro? Why, you want to come link up with me or something? Because I'm not into that shit, bro. You got to take that shit to Greenwich Village. 1T1, yeah, I know. The algorithm, bro, yeah, I know. Because the language is hiding something. Evan, right? Elohim, Noel, Emmanuel, Jezebel. Yeah, you understand? I always felt some type of way about speaking English. I felt like it was backwards compared to other languages. Right? They want me to let it go all the time. It's like, why? Do I get to say it's because I'm a white guy? You get to make fun of the white guy finally. Ha 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 ha. Society's accepted me enough to make fun of the white guy finally. Ha 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 ha. I don't give a shit what the white guys do, but I'm gonna keep on making fun of them because I hope they pay attention to me. Because secretly I've always had a crush on them. They just never liked me. And they're stupid. I'm the type of person that's like, but I always liked you, you stupid ass. I like your natural look more than that fake ass horsehair weave with the or hair from Indian people. We get lip fillers and you know what I mean? I'm tired of this narrative like there's only one natural group of people. Like, bro, we're all here together. You shouldn't be dehumanizing me and I shouldn't be dehumanizing you. But I can take a joke. I know how to joke and I can take a joke. I'm just the one that gets flagged and censored for joking back around, you know? It's not like I start out with this attitude and this, you know what I mean? Because I'm a jokey kind of guy, so. If you can't take a joke, you probably get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Because they like to joke about my mental health on here. Take your meds. But then what do I say? Take your booster, right? I don't even have to look at that video to know because not a lot of people are looking at. Not a lot of people are commenting. I'm not trying to get relevance in rapping or preaching or singing, whatever it could be, bro. That stuff is therapeutic for me. To read the Bible, to write hip hop lyrics. You know, I write my own stuff. To freestyle off the top of the hat. To go fishing, right? All that type of stuff is therapeutic, bro. It's because I like to. It's not for money. I'm not even trying to monetize this stuff. But go ahead, follow Shills, bro. Listen to Dr. Fauci tell you you're ill. Whatever happened to that guy? Oh, yeah, the guy from the other country got to get abducted. And, you know, none of these people that are actually hurting you have to pay the price ever. But if I click like on an Instagram profile, and why the girl's 18, oh my God, you're such a weirdo for thinking the girl's pretty. I guess that means I want to get with her, too. Because I think she's pretty. Hey, it has nothing to do. You just expect me to be like every other typical fucking NPC. Like, you know, it has nothing to do with soul connections for me. I just want to slide it up in her, I guess, you know? This is what these people are, in my opinion. Hypocrites. You know? The funny thing is, it's like I don't have the energy of a cellar dweller, but I'm definitely a cellar dweller. I've always just wanted to work and do my own shit, and I'm the canary in the coal mine for these dumb pricks, in my opinion. Like, they've been making fun. Oh, you still doing that? No, I'm not, bro. Not still doing that, but you still making fun of the dumbest shit in the world, I guess. If what I'm saying is so stupid or such a lie, why does it matter to you, bro? It doesn't matter to me what you say on here. I'll say some shit right back to you. I'd say it to your face, too. I don't have to hide behind a fucking keyboard, bro. I've seen people bigger than you try to say shit to me. You know what I mean? I've had harder hits in my face than what you could give me, and I've got back up. But, you know, those times might be running out for me. Because I'm not getting any younger, so I'm just more wise. I don't try to start shit with you young guys, you know, guys younger than me, but I'll still fuck one of you up, bro. Straight up. You might be a little quicker than me, but if you say that dumb shit to me in person, I'll fuck your ass up, for real. Talking about I'm on a gay website, bro. You be missing fucking teeth, for real. I wouldn't even ask you what. I wouldn't even say what you talking about. I wouldn't even make a joke about it unless you count Facebook. I wouldn't even make a joke about it, bro. I wouldn't be balking if I'm trying to bite you. You understand? Something that's about to attack, I'm not going to make myself be known. If I really wanted to get you, I'll just get you. I'm not going to try to alert you and start talking shit and rah, 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 all loud as fuck. Nah, bro, I'll quiet the fuck down. Put my hoodie up and then draw the strings in. You won't even see the shape. You won't even see my beard. You won't even see the shade of my skin. If I really wanted to do shit like that, I'm just letting you know that it's not all jokes. You know what I'm saying? Ha 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 ha. Like, it's not really all fun and games. Because I don't want bad things to happen to you, but I know when I feel this way, and if it doesn't matter if it's a robot or somebody. It started with a person. It started with an energy. Everything starts from energy, right? All lies come from the devil, right? So all good things come from God also. And the thing is, if you're doing something to me, whatever program is running, right? Whoever started that shit is gonna catch the flack. You know what I mean? You better not slack, bro. Better do your fucking research, because sometimes they just try to get you, and then you feel bad anyway, even though you're not doing anything wrong. It's like, yeah, you gotta know the name, the date, and all that type of shit too. You have to have the aim, the do now. Ha ha ha. Like, yeah, take your ass to fucking school, bro. You think you're trapped in a prison planet? Ha 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 ha. You think there's no consequences? Ha 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 ha. You think that shit? I think you're fucking dumb, in my opinion. Like, there's consequences in the same life when you do bad shit. Never heard of instant karma? But I hollered Jesus' name out. Yeah, me too. Still gotta act better. What do you think? Just because I like Jesus, if I act like a fool, somebody's not gonna try to clown me out? But I like Jesus. You have a crucifix tattoo, and I like Jesus. You're not allowed to pummel me, even though I was poking fun at you and provoking you. Imagine if I had that fucking mentality. I expect somebody to want to hit me when I'm busting their balls, bro. That's why this shit from Keyboardville is null and void to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really get to me. But at the same time, it's just funny. You know? Because I'm really just talking to an algorithm running. Like, that's all fake shit to me. This is all fake shit to me. I go, hi, hi, hi. And as soon as I say something to them, they don't say anything back, right? It's designed to make you think the world is fucking weird, right? It's like, oh, simulation? They want you to think everything's fake, and, you know, they want you to think it's aliens from space, and the virus got you sick, and it wasn't the booster shots or none of that, right? It wasn't that. It's the pandemic. They want to blame the shutdowns and the pandemic, but it's you telling people to put a mask on that did it. It's you so afraid to get sick. Like, you should take care of your immune system. Maybe then they won't try to force a prick onto you. Maybe then you won't just ask dumb shit like 1T1? 1T1? I had a friend one time ask me if I was welding. And we were like high school kids age in the fucking woods smoking reefer, getting drunk. Like, bro, you know me. I don't do this type of work. Where would I be holding a welding tool? Where would I be holding a TIG or a MIG? Where would I be holding it, bro? It's an allergy, obviously. I'm allergic to something, and nobody gives a shit. Like, oh yeah, you all make fun of this neglect I'm going through. Ha ha ha, this shit been going on for a long time. And then when my wings start to flap, that's the thing I've been saying all the time, bro. I don't say it passive-aggressive or an arrogant way. I just say, yeah, when my wings start to flap, none of you will fucking like it. None of you are going to fucking like it. When people like me let their wings flap. When I don't have shackles to hold me back anymore. You're the one that wants to call me satanic so much and all this type of shit. Hey, trouble is, I always had power here, bro. Hey, buddy, I always had power here to speak truth into power. Because I follow the Messiah, bro. I'm not a fucking coward. I don't deny him in front of mankind. Like these little Bible-thumping heretics. They don't even have it in their heart. I don't do that shit to you, now do I? I don't push my belief onto you. I just don't shove, I don't act like it's fake. I don't agree with you thinking it's fake. Because I could relate a lot of the things people say back into the Bible a lot of the time. That's the shit they never liked about me. Pat the preacher. Yeah, bitch, now you go follow him too. Ha 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 ha. I hope you don't go through any of the things you used to go through. You know what I mean? I hope you don't get caught up. You know what I mean? I hope nobody goes through anything like that. I don't pay attention to them hoping that wicked things come upon them. I actually want good things to come upon everybody, my enemies included. Because it only made me stronger. All the motherfuckers that were trying to make fun of the fact I want to rap. Yeah, that's how old I am, bro. You get made fun of for wanting to rap when you're young. I'm not talking about the age I'm at now, all of a sudden wanting to rap. Like, no, when I'm in high school, and all the ones from the hood are calling me Eminem and all this type of shit. Because that's the age bracket I am. Eminem was already hitting the scene. Definitely my era, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, the high school era for me. Some people like that shit. They don't. You don't even realize, bro. Like what? Because we had better music, or you think the music is better from back then? Like yeah, that's what I thought about the '80s and the '90s too. Like that's nothing new. You think you're born at the wrong time, boo? Like nah. Sorry to tell you, you born at the perfect time. And God doesn't make mistakes. That's why all that shit is fake. Clump of cells. Clump of skulls. You're a clump of skulls, bro. You alright with killing babies? You alright with digging inside of a little seashell to crush the skull? You alright with doing that shit? Man, bro, I hope you don't go to hell. You probably already live in there.